Welcome to Fresh English Channel. Here, learning English is easy and fun. Today, join Richel and Lucy as they talk about their daily activities. You'll learn useful phrases for everyday life, and it's perfect for beginners and intermediate learners. Let's get started.
Morning routine. Hi, Lucy. How are you today?
Hi, Richel. I'm great, thank you. And you?
I'm doing well, too. Today, I thought we could talk about our daily activities. It's a fun way to practice English.
That's a great idea. So, what time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 6:30 in the morning. How about you?
I wake up a little later, around 7, but sometimes I feel sleepy and stay in bed until 7:30.
Oh, yes. I know that feeling. What's the first thing you do after waking up?
First, I brush my teeth and wash my face. Then I drink a glass of water. How about you?
I do the same, but I also do a few stretches. I like to wake my body up before breakfast.
That's smart. I should try stretching too. What do you usually have for breakfast?
I usually have eggs, toast, and a cup of tea. Sometimes I add fruit, like a banana or an apple.
Yum! I usually have cereal and milk, and sometimes toast too.
Breakfast is important. It gives us energy for the whole morning.
Exactly. After breakfast, what's next for you?
I get dressed and prepare my things for school or work. I also check my phone for messages and emails.
I do the same. I always check my phone first thing. I know it's not the best habit, but I can't help it.
I understand. So, after getting ready, do you go outside for a walk sometimes?
Not every day, but sometimes I do a short walk. It's nice to get fresh air.
Yes, walking in the morning is very healthy.
I should try that more often.
So, Lucy, what do you usually do after the morning routine?
I usually go to school. My classes start at 8:30.
Oh, I start work at 9 o'clock. What subjects do you have today?
Today I have English, math, science, and art.
That sounds interesting. Which subject do you like the most?
I love English. I like reading and writing stories.
That's great. Reading helps a lot with learning new words and phrases.
Yes, it does. And I like art because I can draw and be creative.
How about math and science?
I like them too. But sometimes they are difficult, especially math.
I know that feeling. I also find some math problems tricky.
What about you, Richel? What do you do at work?
I usually check emails, write reports, and have meetings. It can be busy, but I like it.
That sounds productive. Do you have a lunch break?
Yes, I usually have lunch around 1 p.m. I often eat a sandwich or salad.
I have lunch at school at 12:30. We usually eat sandwiches, fruit, and sometimes a snack.
Snacks are nice. I like small snacks in the afternoon, too.
Me too. Sometimes I have cookies or fruit.
Afternoon activities. After school or work, what do you usually do, Lucy?
I usually do my homework first. It takes about 1 hour.
That's good. I usually do some work at my desk and then exercise.
Exercise is important. What kind of exercise do you do?
I like jogging and a few stretches. Sometimes I do a short yoga routine.
That sounds nice. I usually play outside with my friends after homework.
Playing outside is a great way to stay active.
Yes, and it's fun. Sometimes we play tag or ride bicycles.
Do you also like reading or drawing in the afternoon?
Yes, I like reading storybooks or drawing animals and flowers.
That's wonderful. I also read books sometimes or watch educational videos.
Watching videos can be helpful for learning new things.
Exactly. So, after your afternoon activities, what do you usually do?
Around 5 p.m., I help my mom with cooking or cleaning.
That's very responsible. I sometimes help at home too.
It's nice to help, and we learn many things while doing chores.
Evening routine. So, Lucy, after helping your mom, what do you usually do in the evening?
After helping at home, I usually take a short break. I sometimes listen to music or watch a little TV.
Oh, that sounds relaxing. What kind of music do you like?
I like pop music and some soft songs. They make me feel happy.
That's nice. I like listening to podcasts or classical music in the evening.
That's different. But I think classical music can be very calming.
Yes, it helps me relax after a busy day.
Do you do anything else after listening to music?
I usually review my notes from work or study some new English words.
That's a good habit. I sometimes practice English too. I read a small story or write a few sentences in my notebook.
That's excellent, Lucy. Practicing every day really helps.
Yes, and I like learning new words while reading.
Me too. I also try to use new words when I speak or write.
That's the best way to remember them.
Absolutely. After studying, I usually get ready for dinner.
Oh, yes, dinner is important. What do you usually eat in the evening?
I often have rice, vegetables, and sometimes chicken or fish.
That sounds delicious. We usually have similar food, like rice, vegetables, and sometimes soup.
Eating together with family makes dinner more enjoyable.
Yes, I like talking with my family during dinner.
Same here. Dinner time.
Rachel, do you help set the table before dinner?
Yes, sometimes. I put the plates, glasses, and cutlery on the table.
I help too. I also serve food to everyone.
That's very helpful. And after dinner, do you help clean the table?
Yes, I clear the plates and sometimes wash the dishes too.
Good habit. Doing small chores teaches responsibility.
Exactly. And it's also nice to spend time with family while cleaning together.
After cleaning, I usually relax a little. I watch TV or read a book.
I like reading storybooks in the evening. Sometimes my mom reads a story to me too.
That's wonderful. Stories are a great way to learn new words and imagination.
Yes! I love stories about animals and magical adventures.
Me too. And I also like short stories that teach something new.
Do you ever write your own stories?
Sometimes, writing is a good way to practice English and be creative.
I should try that. Maybe I can write a story about my school and friends.
That's a great idea. Relaxing and hobbies. Lucy, do you have hobbies after work?
Yes, I like painting sometimes, and gardening too.
Wow, that's interesting. I like drawing and making little crafts.
Crafts are fun. I also sometimes do puzzles or play board games with family.
I like puzzles too, and sometimes I play simple games on my tablet.
That's fine, as long as it's in moderation. I like outdoor games more, like football or running.
Yes, playing outside is fun and healthy. Do you have a favorite hobby, Lucy?
Hmm. I really like drawing and painting the most. It makes me happy.
That's wonderful. Expressing creativity is very important.
Yes, and sometimes I draw things I see every day, like flowers, my cat, or the park.
That's a great idea. I do the same sometimes in my sketchbook. Night routine and sleep. So, Lucy, what's your night routine like?
I usually take a shower around 8 p.m. Then I brush my teeth and put on pajamas.
That sounds healthy. I also shower in the evening and get ready for bed.
After that, I read a story or talk with my parents about my day.
That's nice. I like reflecting on my day too. Sometimes I write a short diary entry.
Writing a diary is a great way to practice English. I should try that.
Yes, it also helps remember important events and feelings.
Then I go to bed around 9 p.m.
I usually sleep around 10 p.m. I like reading for a few minutes before closing my eyes.
Reading before sleep is nice. It makes me feel calm.
And a good night's sleep is very important for a productive day tomorrow.
Absolutely. I always feel happy and fresh after a good sleep.
Me too. Weekend activities and special days.
Richel, do you have a different routine on weekends?
Yes, on weekends, I wake up a little later, around 8 a.m.
Me too. I like to sleep longer on Saturday mornings.
What do you usually do on weekends, Lucy?
I usually play outside, visit friends, or go to the park with my family.
That's fun. I like visiting relatives or going to the market on weekends.
Sometimes we also go to the library or watch movies at home.
Yes, weekends are perfect for relaxing and doing hobbies.
Do you ever help more at home on weekends?
Yes, I clean my room, help in the kitchen, and sometimes do laundry.
I do that too. I also help water the plants and feed our pets.
That's very responsible, and it feels good to help family.
Yes, I also sometimes bake cookies with my mom.
That's fun. I like baking too.
So, weekends are different, but still busy and enjoyable.
Absolutely. It's a good mix of relaxation and productivity. After dinner family time. So, Lucy, what do you and your family usually do after dinner?
After dinner, we usually spend some family time. Sometimes we sit in the living room and talk. Other times, we watch a family-friendly show together.
That's wonderful. Family time is very important.
Yes, and during family time, we don't use phones. We try to stay away from screens.
Wow, that's a great rule. Sometimes I try to avoid screens too, but it's hard.
Yes, but my parents say it helps us connect.
They're right. What do you talk about with your family?
We talk about school, funny moments, tomorrow's plans, and sometimes stories from when my parents were young.
Oh, childhood stories are always fun.
Yes, my mom told me about the games she used to play as a child. They didn't have phones, so they played outside all the time.
I love that. I used to play outside a lot too. Hide and seek, tag, jump rope.
Same. Those games are still fun today.
Absolutely. Fun doesn't get old. Long night conversations.
Richel, do you ever stay awake thinking about things?
Yes. Sometimes my brain doesn't want to sleep.
Same. I think about school, friends, homework, future plans, everything.
Yes, that happens. What do you do when that happens?
I talk to my mom sometimes. She tells me not to worry and that things will be okay.
Your mom sounds really supportive.
She is. And she says talking can help reduce stress.
That's true. When I feel stressed, I write my thoughts in a small notebook. It helps me relax.
That's a smart idea. Maybe I should try that too.
You should. It's called journaling.
Journaling. I like that word.
A busy day versus a relaxed day. Lucy, do all your days feel the same, or are some days super busy?
Oh, some days are very busy, like when I have a school project, extra homework, and chores at home.
Oh, yes, I understand. My busy days feel very long.
Yes, I sometimes feel tired.
What do you do to stay positive on busy days?
I take small breaks. Even 5 minutes helps.
True, a short break can give a lot of energy.
And I drink water. My teacher says staying hydrated helps the brain.
Very true.
But some days are very relaxed.
What does a relaxed day look like for you?
I wake up slowly, eat breakfast peacefully, draw a lot, talk with friends, and play.
That sounds lovely. Relaxed days are important too. Talking about feelings. Lucy, how do you feel on most days? Happy? Excited? Tired?
Most days, I feel happy. But sometimes I feel tired or lazy.
That's normal. Everyone has lazy days.
Yes. And sometimes I feel stressed when homework is too much.
Yes, that happens to me too, at work.
What do you do when you feel stressed?
I take a walk, drink tea, or listen to calming music.
I like drawing when I feel stressed. It makes me feel calm.
Drawing is very therapeutic.
And talking to a friend also helps.
Yes, a friend can make everything feel lighter. Planning the next day.
Before you sleep, do you plan your next day?
Yes, I write a small list. I write wake up, breakfast, work tasks, exercise, dinner, relaxation.
Oh, that's very organized. I should do that.
Planning your day helps you feel more ready in the morning.
Yes, sometimes I forget things. A list will help.
You can start with simple things, 3 tasks per day.
Good idea.
Lucy, do you ever dream at night?
Yes, I have all kinds of dreams. Funny dreams, strange dreams, and sometimes scary dreams.
Oh, yes, me too. Do you remember your dreams?
Sometimes. Last night, I dreamed I was flying.
Wow, that's an exciting dream. What dreams do you have?
Sometimes I dream about traveling and exploring new places.
That sounds beautiful. Do dreams ever inspire you?
Yes, I once had a dream about a magical forest, and I drew it the next day.
That's amazing. Dreams can be very creative. Special activities.
Richel, do you have special activities on some days?
Yes, on Fridays, I do self-care nights.
Self-care? What is that?
Self-care means taking care of yourself, physically and mentally.
Oh, what do you do on self-care nights?
I light a candle, take a warm shower, put on cozy clothes, drink tea, read a book, rest early.
Wow, that sounds relaxing.
Yes, it helps me end the week peacefully.
I want to try that too. Maybe I can have a relaxed night every Sunday.
That's a great idea. Lucy, let's practice some useful English sentences.
Yes, let's do it.
Repeat after me. Every day, I wake up early and follow my routine.
Every day, I wake up early and follow my routine.
Good. Next, I help my family with small chores at home.
I help my family with small chores at home.
Excellent. I like practicing English in the morning or evening.
I like practicing English in the morning or evening.
Perfect. Last one. I try to stay positive and learn something new every day.
I try to stay positive and learn something new every day.
Great job!
Wow, Rachel, when we talk about all these activities, it feels like a full day.
Yes, days are full of small but meaningful moments.
Yes, every small action is part of my daily life.
Exactly. And learning to describe those actions in English helps your speaking improve a lot.
Yes, now I can talk about my daily routine more confidently.
And that's the goal.